Hey, what's up guys? It's Jade here from the One Ecom once again, and in this video I want to go through what I call the 35,000 feet overview of your entire roadmap, of your entire journey of the One Ecom. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have basically a bird's eye view of the whole process that we're gonna go through together to get you towards e-commerce enlightenment. Right, to get you towards that goal where you'll be pretty much like the top 0.3% of the world of all the e-commerce entrepreneurs out there when they master all of these steps. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go into this. All right, so let's go through each one, okay? So we have 6 chapters here, as we talked about, right? And the intro is the one that we're currently on right now that we've gone through. And the bonuses, obviously, is the icing on the cake. But the 6 core chapters are here, and then these are the different modules inside each of the chapters, okay? And in these individual modules there are lessons, okay? And there can be like a few lessons up to 10 lessons or more. So it's a stacked course. It's super complete. I've left no stones unturned for you guys. So let's go through each one, each level. All right, so the first chapter that you're gonna go through is seeding the success foundations, okay? We gotta plant the right seeds to harvest the right fruits, the right crops, okay? So we're gonna go through, first module is unbeatable psychology, where I go through the mindset of a champion, how to actually leverage your mind to win, okay? Then we go through the mind of a 7-figure ecom earner. So more of the ecom specific stuff, what they do differently, you know, what they focus on, and what the people that don't make it focus on, okay? So you get to see all of that. And then before we get to start building, you got to be able to see what that thing is, okay? You got to be able to see the perspective in your customer's shoes so you can understand and visualize, okay, you know, you got this, right? Because you understand it now. Then moving on to number 2, you're ready to build your building, okay? So it's the rise of the tallest building. And in this the first module of chapter 2, we go to building, setting up everything of your winning store, your money machine, what I call it, okay? Everything, every nitty gritty detail, okay? The back end stuff, we go through it like over their shoulder, okay? So you're gonna build your store, and you also get to use my theme, okay? That's the cool part. Also, you get the next part is battle tested apps, so you get to use the apps that have generated us a ton of revenue, and we've split tested this, and we've picked out the best ones that you guys will use to help maximize your growth, okay? And then you have social media assets, how to set up your pages, your store's Facebook, Instagram account, how to monitor, how to manage all of that, all right? And then you have chapter 3. Now you've got your foundations set up, you're ready to find the products and launch. So chapter 3 is becoming the alchemist. Okay, so what is the alchemist? So an alchemist, right, they transmute base metal into gold. So that's kind of the same scenario here. We're trying to find the metals, which is finding the right products. We go through the mindset behind it, what we look for, everything. Then we transmute it into gold. How do we craft the offer, make it irresistible that people want to buy that damn thing, right? And then we also show you how to present the gold. So presenting the gold is the creatives that we will use. So you find the metals, transmute it into gold, and make it presentable so you can sell and make a ton of money, okay? And then Facebook Ads Unleashed chapter 4 is basically how you present that piece of gold out into the market to the relevant groups of people that want that gold, okay? And that's where things get really fun, because this is where you start making money now, okay? So we go through Facebook Ads 101, the basics, the overview, you know, how to use it, all those things. Then we actually launch it live. We launch the rockets, and then we also show you how to navigate your rocket, okay? And then scaling, okay, this is golden, the mindset of scaling, and then maximize your growth potential. This is all about, you know, how do we increase the golden egg of what we already have, make it even bigger, multiply it, okay? And then increase your average order value, all those cool things. Then we utilize ad intelligence. So what this is we go wide first and then we narrow down. So, we push out the ads, then we find out later on after we're scaling where our pockets of profits are. What are the specific details of our customers, like that we can, dive deeper into, that we can deploy more strategies towards, deploy more ads towards, basically. Okay, and then we go through advanced scaling. These are the scaling methods that take me to 7 figures. So I reveal them here. Troubleshooting any problems that you may have, any frequent troubles that people go through with Facebook. So they're all troubleshooting solutions in here. And then also I go through the discipline of the greatest Facebook advertiser. Okay, what are those disciplines that they have, and what are the habits that they utilize when that makes them such a great advertiser? Okay, and then also I share with you my Alchemist secret system, and this is basically the system to manage all of these things. All right, and how do we know what to do? And guys, chapter 4 itself is like worth a separate course by itself. But like most people who have Facebook courses that at least I've bought, it's so freaking basic, right? And it's just like that, and then it's not complete. Like when you look at chapter 4, you're gonna be amazed. Okay, it's next level stuff. And then chapter 5, it's all about new momentum. So you've got your thing going. How do we domino effect it? How do we, find winners on top of those things? And I show you my ways to do it. Also, how to continue the conversation. How do we, because they're your customers now, what do we do now? Okay, there's a process for this. Also, is this the birth of a brand? Okay, and I talk about how to identify if it is or not. And then ultimately, private label. So you create your own brand with your own logo on your product. So that's really exciting. And that's why it's a new momentum, because, yeah. And then chapter 4, a business that serves you. Okay, so this is the golden turnkey revolution that I am confident to say that not many entrepreneurs know how to do. Okay, and basically what this chapter allows you to do is automate your freaking business, right? You build your Avengers, build your team, and we talk about the operational excellence. So like all those things that you need to do in the back end with your team and for your systems, for it to work, for your customers to be happy. Then I also touch on exit plan. All right. So as you can see, 1 to 6, when you go through them sequentially, it makes sense. And it's just like the next level, okay? And then we go through the bonuses, and that's becoming unstoppable. It's like really just the icing on the cake at this point. When you mastered all 6 chapters, you've graduated and you're kicking ass. And these are the things that you want to deploy to really just take things to the next level, okay? And we go through like Google AdWords, right? Diversifying your traffic, email marketing domination, how to like set up the flows that generate over 10% revenue, automated. You don't touch a single thing. So if you're doing $100,000 a month, it's gonna make you an extra $10,000. And this is over and over and over. And you don't do anything. You set it up once, okay? It's crazy. And then the mega case studies where I show you exactly how I scale products to insane levels. All right, guys, so that's the overview, okay? You can print this, you can keep it with you, but guys, this is the master plan, all right, that you want to go through, and I promise you that this is the best thing you'll ever come across for e-commerce training. And it's like just chapter 6 itself, it costs, it costs you guys nothing, right? Because you're getting it from me, but it literally cost me like an arm and leg. I went through so much to build a team that works, and I'm like finally confident to say that now that I have a system that works without me, that I can travel and do things, and the business is still going, right? it's an amazing feeling. Like, it's a feeling that I can't describe. I worked so hard for this one. Like, it was so tough. All right, but you guys get it, to see the exact right way to do it. All right, so you skip all the mistakes that I made. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. And this is the end of the intro videos, and you are going to begin chapter 1, and I am super excited for you to start your journey. Okay, this is gonna be some crazy stuff, and please share your success, you know, as mentioned. Ask questions in the group, and let's just get this thing going. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, let's get it.